Welcome to my next episode of Hearts of Stone, and we're here with my nice little looking jackass ears, and we're gonna talk to Old Grail and see what he's gonna do with that flower we got last episode. And let's go right in. Hopefully he's not gonna cry his ass off.
Be quick about it.
Please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt, over here. Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. My treat.
That's interesting.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say, time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time, of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Not evasive at all, huh? I guess he's not gonna spill his tricks anyway.
Who are you, really?
Gaunter O'Din, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
That'd be downright noble, if you didn't always demand something in return.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase, nothing comes free.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
Okay then.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Not it to be so
I wanted to
serious.
congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Douchebag.
End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand.
I'm guessing it's not gonna be that easy.
That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? I was waiting. I had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How was it you're here?
I control time.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness, just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No.
Of course I
Now
did.
listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple, got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic, she were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
He found something about Olgierd, I guess. Let's
Did
see.
you see? The bloke literally dropped dead.
God damn it, I'm gonna kick at the guy's ass. Being drunk is nice, but not a reason to kill people. I'm actually kinda curious, why is it optional? Probably guessing the quest isn't gonna go the same way if you don't talk to her. What she has to say though. I'm genuinely interested.
Fancy, eh?
This language has a lot of letters. No more sick people around. Yeah.
Shani,
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
what happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but...
I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
I understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Premathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everett met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where will I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
That spells a lot of trouble then.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult. Must be a trove of knowledge.
If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
You can talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me, you know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
No.
So how are things at the academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
Geralt, where do you think you're going?
To Radovid, there's little difference between the two.
Seems to tolerate you well enough.
Because he needs me. For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Actually, kinda weird, because I remember we kinda killed Radovid in the original game. That's really weird. But that cutout was really funny. Geralt, where do you think you're going? Radovid. Let's see. I kinda wanted to stop to see the whole conversation, because sometimes if you rush it, the distance is shorter than the conversation itself. Yep. This place is as fucked up as I remember it. Yes.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
Seriously, are you talking in front of him?
Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Yeah. Yeah, we should have made some... We should have pulled aside a bit and talked him directly in front of him. Come on. Nice throwback to Skyrim, huh? It's like people don't wanna let that one go at all. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into this time. Oh, fantastic. Well, that stun didn't last a while. Here you guys are getting annoying now. That's my favorite enemies. No. Come on, stop dodging so much. Oh, that was it.
Psst. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakesock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Ah, that's an invitation to something. I'm guessing. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna probably end up beating the shit of a lot of guys. Where was it? Here? No. Really? Oh, I can't apply well to this. Oh well. I'm gonna try it like this. Can I sneak? Probably not. It's not past these guys. Ah, nice. Has the effect of also.
Lost your nerve?
Let him drive you back!
What the fuck? This guy doing so much damage? Yeah, it doesn't drain all that much. Back to my old
Turn fire will turn you to ash. Let out!
Oh really? I tried to dodge and yeah, that happened. Guess that talent isn't being all that helpful. I'm guessing the vulnerability frame is quite small. Okay, at least now we know the freaking spade is useless. I have to fuck up that archer really fast. Now oils. And let's fuck some shit up.
Get him from both sides! What the flying fuck is this? Intruder! Get him!
Oh, I ain't getting shit. Oh, that took a lot of health.
Alive! Take him alive!
Come on, come closer.
I really wish I had the 50% oils. Man, I would like freaking go through these guys, no problem.
Let out!
Oh yeah, these guys like to dodge a lot. Burn, baby, burn. Since you're busy. Oh yeah, these guys are annoying. Yeah, dodge this. I cannot use my rend. Ah, doesn't matter. Emeridium chained. I don't need that. Good for selling though. Like dolls, seriously? Guys are witches instead of witch hunters. Yeah. I thought so.
Leave a window open, maybe.
But still, wasn't worth it. Ladder wasn't worth it, just for sure. It's sticking out too much. It's kinda curious, I'm guessing I have to jump there. This leads somewhere. Below. This is really broken down. What the fuck? I'm guessing that wasn't too smart. I doubt it was another option. Actually, you can hit the breakable object with your sword and sometimes ray break, but how was I supposed to know? That's
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone looking at it and scream. Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
would probably something nice to read. Let's see how long. Oh, pretty long. But I'm gonna scroll through it, you guys can read it. Let's hope I don't need something from it for the quest then. Okay then. Let's see, get to something interesting. I guess not.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
He's probably talking about the guy of mirrors, the merchant of mirrors, I think.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please, you know. Gaunter old Dim.
Yeah.
Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are
Still
there
getting
guards
the
outside your
pentagram
door?
though.
You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends, but that's beyond my control.
Yes, unfortunately though. You got weird eyes though. Wonder why.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims. He thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
I'm guessing I'm not gonna be able to for all of these.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, he said.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
I'll bet.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him?
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and Odin, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. Odin delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
So that's why he left his brother to die. Let's see.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. Odin acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It's worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, and medicine can be much harder to find.
Yeah, this is kinda steeped into superstition, but hey, good story then.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odin? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference. Die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating O'Dim at his own game.
Meaning?
O'Dim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. Sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
God damn it. Why do I think he's gonna something with Shani? I challenge him.
O'Dim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
Mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
I see, this is gonna be tricky then.
Good. Very good. Ah, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Oops. Shit. Ow. Damn it. Sorry about that. Not my fault though. Well, almost not my fault. Well, kinda my fault. Ah, fuck this one, another wrong one. I didn't want to actually read this one, but wrong. It's not like a study here. Oh well. Let's see. Getting away the same way we got in or not? Yeah, well, shitty way to die. At least now he has nothing to fear then. Let's see. Maybe we'll find something interesting in this guardhouse. Or actually I'm thinking this is the way you actually get out. Yeah, most likely. I'm kinda sure of it now. Nothing to loot. Let's see, maybe I bump into Shani and see what she says. Oh, well, hopefully that Merchant of Mirrors isn't actually gonna do what I'm thinking he's gonna do. Who else is he gonna challenge me with? Can't think of anybody. And it's probably gonna not touch on the other characters from the old game, most likely. Or was she? She was somewhere.
Honor in the fatherland.
That one? It's, yeah.
Yes, Geralt.
Wow.
Finally, some time to talk. Tell me where you've been, what you've done since you left Vizima.
You mean after you left Vizima with Triss? Well, the peace was brief, but I used it well. Went back to Oxenfurt, completed my doctorate, then I believe I did time in every field hospital and medic's tent north of the Yaruga.
Never could stand to be idle.
I'm not a witcher. Not likely to live 150 years. My time's much shorter, so I try to use every bit wisely.
Always did know what you wanted.
True. Nothing's changed in that sense.
Actually, I wanna play a card game with her. It's curious, actually. Curious. Yes, I know how to play the game, damn it. Shit. Oh, there's actually 5 of them. Huh. Oh well. Let's see. Most of the cards are crap, but hey, what can I do? Actually, these decks are empty. Oh well.
Yes, Geralt.
You know, been wanting to ask you something.
Ask me now.
Just curious. You ever play Gwent?
Oh, Geralt. Geralt. Of course I play. What else is there to do come evening when one's among soldiers? Come on, let's lay them out.
Yeah. Was thinking gonna see something different. Nice. Am I gonna need those two? I don't need you. Kinda sucks because this deck is good because of the extra cards you can get. Oh, that's a new one. New one. Let me see. How curious that he's in the Elves deck. Interesting. Wait, what? Move agile units to whichever valid row maximizes their strength. And move units already in optimal row. Ah, good thing he used it. I wanna do this. Or you gonna cry about it? Okay, that's not good. Actually, let's see. It's better if I freeze all. Kinda cute. Oh shit. That's not good. I wanna use this, but it's kind of a waste. Pass. Yeah, she has really good cards actually. Damn it. Ah, fuck you, standalone. Give me kinds of shit. Barely gonna be able to just win this. Find the next one. Let's say got an extra card, but that's yeah, she's gonna beat me. Certainly. Unless she has some clever card which is yep. Damn it.
You lost. Ma, you actually stink at this. Worse than an enema tube, in fact.
Need to demand satisfaction for that insult. We'll have to play again. Care for a round of Gwent?
I should think...
Right. Oh, of course, give me that hand right away. Oh my fucking god. I'm guessing we're not beating her with this deck. It's not with the cards I have. Oh, lovely. Totally. Trying to play catch up cuts. That's the only thing I can do. It's points home. Oh boy. Let's go. Here comes the torrential rain. Yeah, she has really good deck. I'm gonna beat her with this shit. I think I can beat the freaking first players. The original game with this deck. I mean, I probably can, just not in a humiliating fashion. Yeah, she has 2 cards left. And that wouldn't help me at all. Yeah, does not really matter. Amazing. Fuck it. Jesus.
You lost.
Need to demand... Gotta say, wedding was a great idea. Rarely have a chance to rest, get away from it all. Did me good to do just that.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
Hope Vladimir's antics weren't too annoying.
Peculiar man. Ghost, true. But I found him... likable. Wager he was a real hoot when he was alive.
Said you needed to think things over. Have you?
Yes. I decided you're incredibly sweet, but...
But we're better off keeping things as they were.
You're always going places, and they're likely to ship me off soon.
You're right. But promise to share a bottle of wine with me from time to time.
Of course. I tell you what, I'll keep one handy.
I'm actually thinking if you
See you later.
go the route where you take on both Triss and Yennefer and they both stab you in the back, this is probably your other chance for some romance, I'm guessing. Okay, let's see where this what's it called temple is.
Watch your step.
Let's see what kind of shit we're gonna get ourselves in. So. I remember a temple here. I know you do a oh well. I know you do a what's it called, the Witcher contract there. Kill some royal wyvern, I think. Okay, horse. Can I summon him? Yeah. Did change my buttons again? No. Is seriously gonna make me run all the way there? Assholes. Okay, running it is then. And as I was saying, I don't remember the temple there. I probably placed something there. Expansion. Let's see. Seriously, what the fuck, did my horse die or something? Really weird. And it's raining again. Seem to be unlucky in this. Yeah, and the neckers here as well, but they're much trouble anyway. Yes, I'm really curious how this ends, this all ends. I'm not totally sure after that one what happens. Probably end of the expansion. Probably after that I'm gonna just hunt around here and do this. It's not that many left. And then again, didn't finish that saves quest. Let's see. Yeah, I still need 2 more. I think they're down there somewhere. Most likely. Okay, almost there. Yes, Mr. Wolf, something else. Yeah, live long and prosper. Something. Stop bothering me. I'm guessing it's inside that cave then. What cave then? Let's see. Oh, now it's outside, what the fuck? Okay, this is really weird. Oh. There's actually something inside here or something. I don't know. Probably the map is being dumb or something. Couldn't be the first time. Ooh, there's an entrance here, now I see. Change it. Oh, there's another entrance from the outside also. I just hear something skitter about. Nope. Well, some of those books actually have some recepts in them. I'm reading them. Save. Okay.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
Iris was tired of living half alive, half dead. Thinks she just wanted it to end.
Can't blame her. I condemned her to terrible suffering. Iris, what a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's made. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim? What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Awesome. You cheated.
I never cheat.
He's a douchebag, but then again I hate that guy more.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
Oh, this better not be Gwen.
What do you propose we play? Gwen?
Oh, fuck.
Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Seriously.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
Okay, I'm really starting to hate this game now.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
I don't have
And
to
if
play
I
that.
don't?
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
That's right.
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me, what am I?
That's really kind of broad.
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
Have to find like object. Okay, this is really
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
I'm not really sure where I have to go either. No time for. This is not hard at all.
Help! Geralt! Save me!
It's probably a diversion, I'm guessing. Come on. Come on.
Don't leave me here! Help me!
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
I can't believe you fell for that.
Actually, fuck you. I was just curious. Don't fell for anything. It's probably something in that house, I'm guessing. And I'm not gonna bother it. I go directly there. Well, that took quite a chunk out of my
Oh,
time.
you're doing terribly. Remember, you can always get me. As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
Don't tell me I'm getting close and they're just trying to bullshit me.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
So, what's... And the choice?
Point for me.
Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Gotta be some mirror here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find. Perhaps.
You'll shatter a sheet of water.
Doing that forever. Care to wager on it?
Do I have to jump here or something? Oopsie. No, I think I didn't go up these stairs.
Point for me.
Nope. Ah, this is turning out to be quite a maze. I think I kinda saw it in the distance, but I'm... What the fuck? That's weird. Someone in the distance like this. Where I have to reach that place, but I don't know how just yet. Damn it. I think there's a certain path because it seems to close. Yeah, it closes something behind me every time I go somewhere. Nope. Okay, this is kinda complicated, actually. The fuck do I reach that place? Nope. Damn it. I'm really not sure. I probably have to go back at some point and not have stuff close behind me, but I don't know where. It's amazing little shit. Where am I? No, started from the beginning.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
This is... Well, it isn't that hard to figure out, just figure out probably the final part where we're gonna have to explore all the stuff. Some point of course. Now there's no time to waste. I wonder if you check all the stuff out if all the time runs out.
Always give up. As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
Never really.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Wait. Just curious.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
Oh, we're gonna see. Hopefully it's not one of those things where you have to walk on dead air.
wager on it.
stuff starts to appear under you, but I don't like that. Not a big fan of that kind of stuff.
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Wait a minute. That's only 20 feet. I see.
Behind this wall. Break down there was water here. Rush through here. Maybe there's a way to bring it back.
Haha. Yeah, I thought it was something weird about that one the first time I saw it. Didn't figure out the future sense. I forgot about it.
Gotcha. Be gone. You've lost.
We didn't get to kill him, but I guess we can be happy with this.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone, not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored. And then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through in doing the undoable.
Sought only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mira took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
Don't wanna be really a douchebag, but he's a douchebag, so Brotherhood of the Douchebags, man.
Can't say I envy you. As the saying goes, careful what you wish for.
Oh, I shall be. Believe me. Actually, I've a better idea. I'll never wish for anything again. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you. Sorry.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
I think he did that on purpose, though. It'd be funny if he left that place and got killed right outside. Wow, that'll be weird. Yes, and we're finally at the end. There's only a few things left to explore, and I'm oh, it just ends. But let me see, maybe, yeah, we can play a little bit. Well, I'm gonna end the episode here, but I'm gonna finish all this new stuff here and talk a bit of I feel this expansion was. Just to say, to finish it on a final note before I get my stuff. I pretty much enjoyed this expansion. It was quite good. I liked the story, but I will get into more depth about that on my next episode. Probably won't need more than 1 or 2 after this one. And so see you on my next episode. Laters.